Roseanne. Rosanna, and I think unification is a pressing issue. So for us to compete with the other industrialized countries, we need to join as one. So.
Okay, one of the things, well, some of the things I think I would like to have changed within our society is simply the whole aspect of the whole the fabric of society on whole is like, what do we accept? Do we accept certain things to be slurred over our radio stations and it means nothing because it has now become the norm? Do we allow, in terms of education, is really it available for everyone from, the lower aspects of society right up? Are there checks and balances in place to ensure that things like that still continue? Because I used to remember one time there used to be like people used to go around and pick kids up off the street and say, oh, they're under a certain age, so they should be in school, and I'm not sure that's still happening anymore. So in terms of education, is it widespread? Are we being educated on the things that we need to as a Caribbean people in terms of in order for us to excel as a Caribbean people?
Well, honestly, first dealing with the local level or the national level, I would like to see a more self-aware spirit. For example, like, we're becoming a bit too Americanized. Let's focus on our culture, because culture has lost its value. Even all of us here, none of us here are dressed in any type of original Caribbean wear or anything like that. You understand? I mean, I can't even tell you where this shirt was made. To me, I believe China, well, probably. But honestly speaking, right, I believe that we should look to move towards our own, right, and fostering a sense of pride within ourselves as first island, Barbados, Trinidad, Guyana, etc., and then as a Caribbean, because charity begins at home and ends abroad. So there's no way for regional integration to take up and take flight if we do not first take pride in ourselves. You understand? Not the pride that causes us to be stigmatic and, segregate ourselves from our brethren, but a pride that causes us to want to do better for ourselves. And realistically, the only way to do that is through unity. But it must first be done on the national level. And on the international level, as far as CARICOM or regional integration goes, I believe a greater drive towards that. Even, as my colleague said, here in the universities, there's TTSA, there's BSA, there's Jamaican SA, and there's a lot of these clubs, but there's no CARICOM club here at university. And that university, there's a diaspora of multiplicity of different things. They should at least have a vibrant CARICOM segment here at the university, because we are the future leaders. That is what I believe should be done.